see a terrific rebounding battle tonight, Brent. Neither team likes to give an inch on the glass.
Yeah, when that happens, BA, you know you're going to have a physical game. There's a lot of pride on the line, and guys are going to do that dirty work. This game might be won in the low post.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here's Blackman. There's the steal. And he's all alone. The finish. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So it's the Cavaliers now. 4-point game. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Maggette from about 19. No good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Crafty move. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Here's Blackman, and you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Outside for Mitchell. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And the shot goes in. He's got 11.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Here's Joseph. And his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game. Blackman passes to Joseph. Here's Blackman. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams. The Cavaliers, #1.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Sinks it from distance.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Joseph. Oh, they get a hand on it. Fades back. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. For 3, sinks the tray. 18 points for him.
8 for 8. He's on an absolute tear.
Denver calls timeout. The Cavs beat them last time when they met in Cleveland.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Let's give him
From deep. It's rebounded by Drobniak.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And it's Cleveland with another.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Here's Blackman. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
I'm not sure in that game if it was him or Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those 4 blocks. No, 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 not today.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Pass to Maggette. A shot to stop the run. And another miss by Denver.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Drills it from deep.
Timeout. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Joseph. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh. Taking a glance at Jarris Walker, a forward with a lot of tools in his bag, Grant.
Oh, B.A., not only is he skilled inside, he's proven he's got a 3-ball too. And when it comes to defense, he uses his strength so well to make an impact, especially around the rim.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Takes it inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Forbes, and it's out of bounds.
Pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Forbes. Yet to see a basket. Here's Blackman. They still need this. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
With the drive.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Denver's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's the 3. Bonner, no good. Cleveland dominating the game. Pass to the kid. Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. There's a screen. And another miss by Denver.
teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Bonner. Check by Mitchell. Rejected by Mitchell. Driving in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Bonner. No points yet. Lets a floater go. That shot, no good. Cleveland dominating the game. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Grant, the All-Star break is soon approaching. How important is that break for the players?
Oh, the break, it is so crucial. It is needed, no question about it. And any chance to get some rest is a big bonus. Also, of course, refocusing as a team and making a plan for the rest of the year.
Fast break, Cleveland. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here's Joseph. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. He has 45 points.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Bonner. Still no points. No good with a layup.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good out of the way.
Wow.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And here's Denver. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the inside. Maggette, pass to Bonner. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Knocked away. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And here are some of the best scorers in the league so far. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
We've got 1:08 left in the opening quarter. Ooh, poked away. Fast break, Cleveland for the finish.
Oh man, just
gets you down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Here's Shepard. Pass to Bonner. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter here. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's the break. Fires from the wing. Chalk up 2 there.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so it's Cleveland making this game a no contest. They poured it. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. And for Cleveland, for 3, and the three-pointer goes.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
Launches a 3, and yes, another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Launches it from deep. Good. He hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And here are the Nuggets now, defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
It's rebounded by Drobniak.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
It's another 3 for Cleveland.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Joseph. And another miss by Denver. Cleveland has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. The fader. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Pass to Bonner. To the middle. Can they get it? Shepard. That's good. Shepard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Back to Joseph. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Clock at 6. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 17-4 run. And it's Cleveland with another.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Out left to the wing. And the 3 off target.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
He just has a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 triples in the first quarter, and he keeps them coming.
The 3 ball. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game. from behind the arc. And got it. Another basket. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Bonner to end the run. Knocks down the triple. Bonner's got 5 now.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Good. Another from 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Launches it. Oh, another one falls.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Here's Joseph. And another basket for Denver.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
From deep three-point land, connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. They get it back, goes back up. Shepherd, and can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. From the arc. Good. Another from 3.
And he's now set the team record for most 3s in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. Pass to Bonner. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds in the game. Again! What an avalanche!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Joseph. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. There's the 3. And another one.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Here's Bonner. 5 points in the game. There's a screen. Pass to Shepherd. Shot clock at 5. He got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Four on the clock. Fires away from way outside. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Puts up a 3. And again.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
I just don't think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The three. Pure from three-point range.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Gomez. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Buries it from three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Blackman, no good.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first two shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And the Cavaliers, another three.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Pass to Pollard. Here's Blackman. The ball's knocked loose, and they're pushing it up. Let's go with a three, and again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And pushing it up is Cleveland. The Cavs again in transition.
Substitution for your Nuggets. Forbes. Joseph.
And there's 1:38 left in the first half. They need this. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Drobniak's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hits a three-pointer.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Blackman. He has 6. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. No one near him. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Pollard. Here's Blackman. .32 seconds left in the second period. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Joseph has got 9.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Fires in the triple.
Backing up that last lead with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Another steal. Pulls it. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Here's Maggette. The kid with a rebound.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Cavaliers ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
You look at Cleveland. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Cavaliers.
I like the way they've attacked the boards. I guess when you control the glass, it really helps you control the flow of the game.
And those extra possessions can add up quickly in the scoring column. Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And the Nuggets shooting only 23% for the Nuggets.
Now that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
And the Cavaliers up another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
He swipes the ball away again.
And just like that, he's tied the franchise single-game record for steals.
The man is a menace. You can take no breaks when he's guarding you. Here's Blackman. Cash money from 16 feet away. Give him 8.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Nabbing another steal.
He's everywhere on defense, picking up the steal.
No one has more steals in a single game in team history. Congrats on breaking that record.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Pass to Maggette. Well, Brent, since you retired at 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, B.A., I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that really coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple years. Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And another miss by Denver.
The other team just looks more in sync. And
good! Another from 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. There's a screen. To win the cold spell. Tipped. Three-pointer.
Okay, my 6'6" build, I love this build up crazy. This build should be moved.
great effort. Nicely done.
Ain't ready, MP.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month.
Put me on top, city on lock, they're like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough. Speak it down, but
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. So the end of the season, Greg, is in sight now. Are players glad to see the finish line approaching?
I think it all depends on where you're at in the standings, Kevin. I mean, playoff-bound teams are eager to wrap things up, but those on the bubble probably wish they had more padding in their schedule.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Malik Monk out there with G. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. And here's Hawkins following the 3 from G. Gibson dishes to McCollum. That shot misses. Great D that time from Portis. On the wing, Monk. Here's G. And another 3 from Milwaukee.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Hawkins passes to Gibson. He dishes it to McCollum. Ring shot on the way. Giannis grabs the miss.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard, you have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're 2 of the best guards in the league over the last decade.
Gibson against Middleton. Pass to Hawkins. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the run. Good on the 3-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Portis can't get it to go.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Off target with his 3. Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And that one's good by G.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Gibson kicks to McCollum. Monk grabs the board.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's G. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And here is Ingram following the 3 from G. And the shot goes in.
Looking silky smooth there. I like watching Brandon Ingram use the mid-range area.
Here's G. Drills the 3-pointer. G's got 17.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Ingram. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Kicks it out to McCollum. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. They get it back. Gibson. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Pass to G. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. The Bucks making a switch here.
And taking a look at some stats here for Daniels, how last month turned out for him, he's putting up about 8 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
Kicks it out to Jones. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Jones doesn't shoot from deep often, but the percentages are solid.
To the inside. Beauchamp, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
McCollum, no good.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Pelicans trail by 9. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Daniels dishes to Gibson. McCollum with the ball. Now guarded by G. McCollum outside. Shoots off the step back. Again, McCollum missing. Here's G. And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
We've got Daniels. Jones is out there with Ingram. Then it's Jose Alvarado. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. G, in their last game against the Grizzlies, had a huge game. He scored 53 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
The pass to Ingram. Alvarado with it. Lillard picks him up. No one covering.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Flood.
Substitution on the court.
Here is Daniels. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
A nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Here's G. Traps in the tray. G's got 6 here in this quarter.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Gibson setting the pick for Ingram. Fires from the wing. Milwaukee with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Jones checked in for New Orleans. McCollum comes in for Daniel. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Monk comes in for Damian Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now here's McCollum, guarded close. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gibson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Steve, we've talked about this. A great job by the Pelicans front office in surrounding Zion Williamson with talent.
Yes, Kevin. When he's healthy, they're one of the best teams in the league. But to go the distance, he has to be available.
Lopez, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the
takes it from 10. McCollum, no good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Passes it to G. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
It's McCollum with the drive. He trains the quick shot. McCollum's got his second basket of the night.
C.J. McCollum has some nasty handles. Tremendous at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hawkins against Monk. Hawkins passes to Gibson. It's stolen by Monk, and they're pushing it up. Here's G. He's guarded by McCollum. And then G with the jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And a wide open look for McCollum. No good on the 3. Bucks leading by 15. Here's G. And he could not get that one to go. Contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Hawkins. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's G. And again.
He's having himself a night, scoring with reckless abandon.
And he's nearing 3rd place in career 40-point games.
Closing in on the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant, who was able to reach that mark 122 times over the course of this storied career.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And with as many 3-pointers as they bring, it's...
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, they understand what they do well and what this other team doesn't do well. And they're creating matchups to exploit that.
It's what the best teams do. We talk about it in the Players League, but...
And that is it for half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next...
Oh, my God. All right, stop wasting time. You know what I'm about to say next.
If you want to be featured in one of my next videos, go ahead and check the Alright, so you guys read the title, you saw the thumbnail, you clicked on the video. We are here. Time of the month, man. It's the end of April. Go down in the comment section. And you know, I'd have a high 3-point or a high midi. I mean, small guards in a base that you can get. Same with up pushes, really bases. It's a good middle ground between like very fast and like slow. I'm not gonna lie. So now I know I see whenever I make a jump shot video or I give you guys my jump shot and like, man, let's go to the blend and Oscar, like to double Oscar, you get 20 seconds on for a jump shot because I know for my blending full speed mills, and I mean it's just an old reliable jump shot This one is going to be 80-20. Another good jump, another alternative for John Wall. You could try Luka Doncic. So now for the people that like think Curry is too slow and John Wall is way too slow, there was like a 2-week period where I used this jump. Like, I don't know, maybe you could, this is also good. And then this one's a little bit of a weird one, but Stephen Curry, Kyrie Irving, you go.
Quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. G is out there with Monk, and it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Gibson. McCollum outside. And the shot goes down. McCollum's got 6.
We see you, C.J. McCollum, playing down low.
With the floater. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And it's 8 points for C.J. McCollum.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Antetokounmpo kicks to G. Screen by Giannis. G passes to Monk. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
There's the lob, and Kumbo up high to stop the alley-oop.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
McCollum outside. Outside Gibson. He kicks to Ingram. Gibson with the screen on Middleton. Ingram passes to Gibson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Bobby Portis. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
Not a strong suit for this group. Just around 71%.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Hawkins against Monk. Here's Ingram. Great touch on the 16-footer. He's got 8.
A sound jumper goes a long way in this league. Ingram understands that and makes the most of his.
There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Down low. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Hawkins. Ingram's got 10 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him. Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Pelicans trail by 18. Ingram against Middleton. Feeds it to Gibson. McCollum outside. A putback. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Antetokounmpo, a screen on McCollum. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. The Bucks also with the sub. Lillard's checked in for New Orleans. They've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8.
Let's go.
Jones the pass to Gibson. Gibson with the screen on Lillard. Lillard against McCollum. Great D that time from Portis.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The feed to Lillard. Gibson with the steal. And here's Hawkins. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Kicks it to McCollum. The pass to Hawkins. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lillard misses. Pelicans trail by 20. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
There's the lob to Portis. Hawkins kicks to McCollum. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Gibson. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Gibson's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
G, good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
McCollum outside. The dish to Gibson. That one doesn't go. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense.
Gibson's making a change here. Gibson's checked in. G's checked in for the Bucks. For Milwaukee, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Then it's Daniels, and it's Gibson in at the 4. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
New Orleans has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's the floater. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And that one's good by G. G's got 46 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Outside Gibson from deep. G with the rebound. Bucks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Lets it go. And another basket for Milwaukee.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Ingram passes to Daniels. Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor, on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Daniels. 9 feet out. The tray. And it's Jones. That's on the assist by Daniels.
Great change of direction. He sold the defense that he was taking the look and instead found his teammate for an even better one.
Tries the spin move.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Ingram. The rebound by the Bucks. G passes to Beauchamp. He kicks it to G. It's stolen by Jones. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
The Bucks shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Here's G. He's covered by Hawkins.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had already, 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
A two-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for G.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And it's McCollum in the corner. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Here's G. He's covered by Hawkins. Unable to get that one.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
It's Hawkins on the wing. Back to McCollum. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one.
Like Money in the Bank.
Let's go! Yeah, it's time to play now. We always be ready. Sit out. Breaking the sweat out here. Tired of wasting my time on y'all. Dude. All day, baby. Where's the foul? One more.
Nope, don't.
It didn't open up yet.
Nice shot. Breaking the sweat out here. No way. You guys are the ones who are going to be losing today. Oh, man.
Why you got my wipes in here?
I was using them. I was using them clean.
And don't you know how to put stuff back where you got it from?
Go to the blending game. Best jump shot in NBA 2K24 for small guards. But the only thing about it is you need to reach starter 3, which I mean, we're in April. We're about to hit May. If you're not starter 3 on this game, I mean, we have Puma, Strikeout. We have so many 4X.
Nothing. Huh? Huh?
Come here. And I don't want to hear no effing lies. Where's my blue one right here? I don't know. Tell your sister, come here. Do you see it? Because I don't see it.
Monty. Monty, let me just make.
Yeah?
Where's my blue one like this?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Where's it at?
I don't know. I never had yours.
Y'all didn't have no gum.
No, I didn't. Only you said, you told Maya to put yours on the bed. So I don't know. I never touched it. I don't know who did it because I never touched it. I never been in your room touching that gum.
Peanut, you know I'm a fan of in your room, right?
Gummy, why do you think I took it? Why do you think I took it, Gummy?
Huh?
Why do you think I took it?
Because I know you would do stuff and then say you didn't.
Because I didn't do it this time, Gummy.
Okay. Well, then my gum should be up here somewhere. Now, I see gum that's in there. Let me make sure that's gum that's in there on that floor.
This one, Maya. Papa, when you warm up a little bit.
I'm turning on media because that's just whoa, that's garbage.